Hey everybody, Sarah McNellis here with Long & Foster Real Estate. The numbers are out for April for the real estate market. I'm going to give you my top takeaways, so stay tuned. Okay, so these are numbers for the Baltimore metro area. The Baltimore metro area includes the following areas. So we have Arundle County, Baltimore City, Baltimore County, Carroll County, Harford County, and Howard County. So the numbers I'm going to give you are based upon those locations, okay? So let's start with new listings. New listings are down, and we expect them to be down because of what's going on with COVID. But just to give you some perspective, put this 10-year trend up for new listings. Over on the right-hand side is April 2020, okay? So you can see that there were 3,628 new listings that came on the market in April 2020. Now that is down for the Baltimore metro area 42.1% compared to last April. Now I know it's different now. Last April in 2019 was a much more normal market than we have today, but it just gives you an idea of where we are right now. So moving on, following that trend, we're going to look at months of supply. Now, we're going to put this chart up. This is a 10-year months of supply. And as you can see, April 2020 is all the way over there on the right. So the numbers above the bar are the months. So for April 2020, there were 2 months of supply. 3.1 for 2019 in April, 2.8 for 2018. 2017 was 3.2, and as you can see, there is a kind of a trend. Months of supply has been down for a few years, and COVID has kind of come along and just compiled and compounded that problem. So if you're a buyer in this market, well, it makes it a little harder to find real estate. And believe it or not, there are buyers right now in this market, believe it or not. So let's go on. If you remember your basic economics, what happens when you have no supply or very little supply and demand is still present? Well, you have an increase in sales price. So the 10-year trend for the Baltimore metro area for median sales price is up. It's up for the Baltimore metro area about 9.1% compared to last year. So that is the Baltimore metro area is the highest monthly median sales price of $300,000 in the past 10 years, tied with June 2019. So as you know, when supply is low and demand is still remaining, we tend to get an increase in price, and we have seen that in the last 10 years. Median sales price is up. For the Baltimore metro area, versus last year, prices are up about 10% for the Baltimore metro area. That's for the whole area. But if we break it down by county, we can see that Arundle County has a 2.4% increase in median sales price compared to last year. Baltimore City is up 19.3%. Baltimore County is up 8%. Carroll County is up 16.1%. Harford County is up 16%. And Howard County is up 18% compared to last year for median sales price. That's not bad, but not bad news for sellers, that is. For buyers, you might have to pay just a little bit more. So what are our takeaways here? Our takeaways are basically that inventory is very low right now, and it's been made worse because of the COVID restrictions. So sellers are holding off. Maybe they took their listings off the market, waiting to put them back on. So if you're a seller right now with inventory being very low and with median sales price being at a 10-year high, it's not a bad time to be a seller, really. If you're a buyer, inventory is low, but we do have interest rates that are very low. So maybe it's not the worst time for a buyer if they can find the house that they want that meets their criteria. That's going to be the tough part. They're being squeezed by the lack of inventory. So where do we go from here? I don't really know. I don't have a crystal ball, but hopefully, maybe, just maybe, the spring market has just been delayed a bit. Maybe we're going to start getting into it now. Showings have started to increase on properties. Listings have started to come back. So hopefully that's a good harbinger of things to come, and we can start on the road to recovery hopefully very soon. So if you want specific numbers for your particular neighborhood, I'd be happy to provide them for you, or you can feel free to contact your trusted real estate agent. I'm Sarah McNellis once again with Long & Foster Real Estate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.